Hello YouTube. It's been a while, but in honor of the new release of 1.6.1, the official release of the horse update, I have jumped back into my vanilla server. I have some odd news to tell. Yeah, the suffocation mechanism from my skeleton spawner I showed in a previous episode, I kind of had to disable it. I left all the redstone down here, but really what I needed to do in order to get it to work like that is I would have to drop them down a level so that they fell into the suffocation chamber. That's the only way they really, they stack in one place. Otherwise they were just pushing each other back. So that's unfortunate. So what I did is I blocked it off. Otherwise I'd have to redo the entire redstone, and I didn't feel like that. So what I did is I made a mob evader, a water elevator for the mobs. I'll show you that in a second. It goes up 20 some blocks and drops them right here. And just doing a test to make sure that it's working, I had to lift it up a level because they were apparently in the spawn area and therefore preventing spawns. So I had to lift them up a block, and that means I'll have to lift up my water stream up there. That pushes them in. So I'll go ahead and disable this. And then kill these guys. Make sure it's all nice and empty so we can go in there and work on it. That was about good timing there. Just had me standing right next to this. I got an iron one right there, okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It needs 5 spaces clear above it in order for the mobs to not interfere with the spawn rates. And knowing is half the battle. Alright, let's see if that's enough to disable the spawns here. I don't see any more popping in, so I think we're okay. Alright, you know, I've already got 39 experience, 40 now. That's because I cannot find diamonds for the life of me. I have a branch mine. It's in full effect, and it's just not yielding any diamonds. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'd have to watch the mob counts. If you look at E, that stands for entities. That you know, anything that's not a block, pretty much. You look here, we got about 60 of them in here. They're 2 hit now. I'd like to get them down to 1 hit. As you can see, it drains your hunger bar pretty darn quick. I've got flint and steel or anything. I have flint and I have steel. That might make this a little faster. I don't need the experience, I just need to get rid of them. So, let's do this job. That was very satisfying. Let's leave that burning as long as it will in case any more skeletons drop in. I don't hear any more rattling around, so I think that's safe for us to go up. Alright, before I do, I gotta empty my inventory a bit. I need somewhere to keep all this stuff anyways. Gonna need some more signs. At least 2 of those. 6 rather. Alright, get rid of anything I'd hate to lose. Shouldn't do. Like to leave a little stack of food in almost any chest I make in any odd spot in case I'm starving and I come into one of my areas. Alright, don't need to worry about that zombie. Now when mobs hit water, they accidentally jump, especially if they take damage from a little slight suffocation. And as you can see here, it's probably a little dark since there's no lighting in here. You got sign, water, sign, water, sign, water, all the way up in a zigzag fashion until I get to the top. And then I have a water source on this level, and I have a water source up here. Both of these push in, and this one falls this way, so you don't get any stuck in that corner. There's a couple ways you can manage this. You could run both streams, or you could run the stream too wide all the way down there, or you can make it so they go that way, and then you only have to worry about one stream. I decided to take this route, and of course I only brought one water bucket. That's new. You see those particles? Huh. Alright, pretty simple from here. All we gotta do is just make it one taller, really. And here's the 20, I believe it's 21 block drop now. I'll bring them down to 1 heart. I have to move up this side, which means I gotta move up this torch. I'm gonna have to figure out water placement there too. Okay, doop, 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 doop. This might just work like this. Run that there and then run this here. I'll need a sign there to keep the water going that way, from going that way. And that should work out. Yeah, instead of running to get another water source, just gonna steal one from down there, put that here. That'll make an infinite water source right there. Fill that one back in. Fill that one in. Yep. Alright. Now does that work? No, it does not, because now it pushes into the corner. We'll have to, well, first just make a little side jaunt to make a water source over here. Oh, that'll make things 10 times easier. Let's see. Nope, that's what we're trying not to do. Alright, and you can tell from the graphics that it is pushing this way. Just do a little test job there. I don't think it'll cause the mobs to suffocate. They've got plenty of, oh, they could get hung up here. Let's turn that into a water source. I really should have brought an axe, huh? Let's get up here and hit it. Alright, that looks like it should be okay. No place for them to get hung up. Even if they come up on this side, they'll get pushed out and over. And down. Alright. Let's grab one for the road and fill this in. Oh, I do not want that there. And really quick, see if this works. Ouch. Looks like it works. Alright, they can't get out. Let's fire it up. Gotta remove the torches. And let's use smooth stone. It does look like there's light down there, doesn't it? Listening for him, listening for him. Can also watch the mob count, the first number on the big E there. Oh. Huh. Where'd that guy come from? It's way too fast. Oh, yep, it jumped up from 8 to 12, so we had a spawn. They must be coming through. That one must died right away because you got a little suffocation in the water. That might be because we got a spot there where it's 2 water blocks in a row. But now this should be all set for AFK. Now, if only I could get some diamonds so I can make an enchantment table, then I can actually use the 42 levels that I have. Meanwhile, I already have a stack and a half of arrows and enough bones to satisfy my needs for a while. I guess I should light up the area, get rid of the zombies and spiders all around me. But as for now, the skeleton spawner is fixed. I haven't done much upstairs. I've just been resource collecting when I've been on here, really. Plant some more reeds there. I'm going to need those soon when I get the spawner going. One improvement though, I have doors. Yes, doors. Figured it was a little easier than replacing that sand block every time I went through there. Front door and back door, look at that. All fancy and stuff. So yeah, pressure plates on the inside, buttons on the outside. Zombies burning everywhere. I went out and I picked up a few pigs. Figure they'll be a good food source. Wheat farm's in full shape. Got a couple stacks of carrots so I can stop growing those. Oh, hey buddy. Oh yeah. Alright, and I've decided to avoid music, for now at least, until YouTube gets a little better on their monetization practices. I've gotten some grief over using the same song that I've used on 4 different videos. They decided to hit me on one of them where even I did not play the entire song, I just was using it for the intro and outro. So I'm going to avoid music altogether. I know that makes it a little dull at times. It helps cover up my my verbal slips. But such is the YouTube life. If I can actually aim this thing. Oh, hey, buddy. Alright, well, that's pretty much an update for the vanilla world. I plan on building a house soon. Not sure where. I'm thinking with the new mobs that I might try to find an extreme hills biome and come back here for mining and XP and whatnot. Because how I always used to build my world is I'd find a extreme hill that looks really cool, and it's much easier to defend a hilltop. Just go around and carve it too deep on all sides so that they can't jump up. And yeah, you'll be safe on top of your little mountaintop. Get a tree farm up there, and all the food you need. You can stay up there for days. And well, don't forget to like and subscribe. My name is Slick. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. I'm out. Good luck and good hunting.